All right, let's get into another bag of stuff here. This is just a bag of random toys, but I saw some really cool stuff in here, and I just couldn't pass up on it. Hey everybody, today's video brings us back down here into the library because I've got pickups to show you guys. All of this coming from, believe it or not, the Not-So-Goodwill. This is actually from 3 different stops out to the Not-So-Goodwill, so no, this was not from one trip. That would have been amazing, but over 3 weeks at stopping at that store three times, I did pick up some really cool stuff. So let's see what it is I did pick up from the Not-So-Goodwill. Starting with, let's just clear the table off. Starting with, Brian. Check this out. We have a Family Guy Brian plush, new with tag. This thing is very clean, which is crazy because it's completely white. I was assuming somewhere on here there had to be a big black splotch or something, but no, this was pretty minty fresh. It's cool. When it comes to plush, like I say, I don't pick them up often, but if it's mint, if it has its tags, I'll usually grab it. Plush does sell at the store if it's something cool, like Brian here. So pretty awesome. How to pick him up? He'll just sit right there. Awesome. Okay, then we have some pop figures. Yeah, good old pops. Again, something I am not going to get into collecting, but even if I was to get into collecting, it wouldn't be these. I don't know the first thing about sports, especially basketball. I mean, that's one of the least sports I know anything about. So we have... Do I have to try to pronounce these people's names? These people. Who are these people? One of them is on Cleveland. Cleveland what? What state? Is that a... What, I have no idea. Who's Cleveland? I have no idea what team that is. And then the Spurs. I've heard of the Spurs. Don't ask me what town they're from or what state they're from. I have no idea. Again, I don't know anything about basketball. I know the 76ers and Chicago Bulls, with Los Angeles Lakers. That's about it. Washington Bullets. Or no, not the Bullets anymore. They're the Wizards now, right? I'm seriously, Celtics, right? They're from Boston. That's about it. I really do not know basketball at all. So these guys, is it Kyrie Irving? I gotta be saying that right. And Kawhi, Kawhi Leonard. I gotta be saying these names wrong, right? I have no idea. So, basketball pops. I don't know. The price was right. I jumped on them. Rick said he saw these yesterday. He said one of those guys is kind of popular, so it should sell. I don't know. I had to grab them. They're pops. Whatever. This is cool, though. We have an Ariel doll. Check this out. I had an Aladdin one of these at the store maybe a year ago, and it sold pretty fast. So figured why not pick up Ariel. That's awesome. All right. Then let's get into some bags. We'll see the movies for last. So this bag here is really cool. It did not come in this Disney Store bag. I put what's in here in this Disney Store bag. This was actually inside a big frame. It was all glassed out and in sections and whatnot. It was a pretty cool looking frame. Definitely homemade. It was falling apart. It was not very well painted. Some time was put into it, but maybe not a lot of time. Anyway, because the frame was falling apart and it was all glass and gigantic, I didn't want to display it like that anyway. Figured I would take all the individual items out of it, and these are really, really cool. We have all these. Let's see if I can get 2 of each. Here we go. Bert and Ernie figures. Check these out. And this whole thing is completely just... I'm just going to dump them out. There we go. Oh, one's falling. Let me get it. There we go. Oh my, look at these. We have a Pigeon Patrol. Look at that, so cool. It's like die cast too. Again, all these really cool Bert and Ernie figures. I mean, there's just a ton of these. Are there years on these? Wow, this one says it's from 87. Oh, please be dates on more of these. I don't see dates in all these though. Here we go. Oh, no date on this one. Yeah, I don't know when these are from. Let's see. Wait, there's something on a shoe. If I can get this off, there's some glue on it. Oh, there's no dates. They're copyrighted, but they don't all have dates, unfortunately. This one's actually a stamp. Look at that. That's so cool. For some reason, look at that. He's missing his Ernie's missing his shoe there. I don't know what that's about. Again, no date, right? No date on these. But anyway, these are just, I mean, look at these. They're so cool. These are really, really awesome. I had to grab these. There's gotta be like 100 of these. There are just so many of these Bert and Ernie figures, these vintage figures. I'm assuming these have all got to be from the 80s. That would be my my assumption. Wait, this one has a date, I think. These are all glued, so there's some glue on the bottom of their feet, but it comes off. I swear there's a date on this one. Hold on, let me see. Come on. 1982, the year I was born. Look at that. These are so cool. So yes, all these vintage 80s Bert and Ernie figures. These are so neat. Again, I had to grab these. They were just too cool not to pick up. And I got these little things of glue everywhere. Anyway, very awesome. Like I said, they were in a frame. Somebody probably had it hanging up in their hallway or something like that. Awesome, but yeah, those are so cool. All right, let's get into another bag of stuff here. This is just a bag of random toys, but I saw some really cool stuff in here, and I just couldn't pass up on it. Some of this stuff is not cool. It'll probably be going in the recycling bin, but like we have these Little Tykes maracas. No, we don't need those. This is cool though. Some Little People figures. This being a Fisher-Price Little People. I don't see a date on these. I don't know. It says 74, but I doubt it. But anyway, we've got some of these like bigger Little People. Those are cool. Isn't this from Dora the Explorer? I don't know. I'll probably not be holding on to that either. Here we go. A Little People bus, and oh, I love it. It does a thing where, like, inside, it goes up and down, so the little people jump up and down. But I do believe, I want to say, yeah, there were at least, looks like two. There were two little people in there. There's, like, a bus driver and a dog, so these are so cool. If I can get him in there. And, come on, there you go. Bus driver, dog. So, all right, there you go. Little People, and then they kind of go up and down. So these are really cool. This is the Little People Fisher-Price mini bus. That's awesome. Had to grab that. We got some Little People cars. Check this out. 1, 2, looks like 3. There's a random Little People thing. Probably won't hold on to that either. 4. Wow, 4. Blue, yellow, and red, blue, yellow, green. I know my colors, I swear. Little People cars. Oh, that's going in the trash. That's gross, but I'll play with it anyway because I'm weird. Looks like nope, broken. Cell phone in the trash. Football in the trash. It's like seriously, so much of this is just like I don't care. This I'll keep. This is cool. Mickey Mouse figure. Does this do anything or? Oh, he just bends. That's weird. It's cool. Little Mickey Mouse figure. Why not keep that? Awesome. What is this from? Looks like another kind of like maybe like sort of Little People. I don't know what that guy is. He's cool looking though. I don't know who that is. Clue me in if you guys know who she is. Okay, here we go. We have a My Little Pony. Awesome. This is a newer one, I think. Anyway, really cool. A random tiger. Okay, or a lion, I guess. And another one of these balls. Okay, so yeah, like there's a decent amount of junk in there, but it was like for the price, it was worth it for the Little People stuff and this. Check this out, Michelangelo Pop. How cool is that? I have a Leonardo Pops, and I got a Michelangelo to go along with it. That's really cool. That's awesome. This is all for the store again. I don't collect Pops, so too cool. When I saw this in there, and I saw the Little People stuff in there, I knew I had to jump on this bag of stuff. That is awesome. Very cool. All right, now let's get into the actual media. So this is not media, but it was with the media and marked at a media price. We have Fast Times at Ridgemont High, a Funko home video. Like, it's a t-shirt. Yeah, I think it's a t-shirt. Maybe there's like a sticker inside or something. I guess it's just a t-shirt. I don't know. I want to see there's a sticker inside these too. I think somebody told me there was a sticker inside these. I could be wrong. I have no idea. But these were at Target. They look really cool. They're in these like VHS packaging, but inside just a like a Funko T-shirt. Again, this one being for Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Look at Phoebe Cates on the front. Phoebe Cates. Anyway, very, very cool. So these are awesome. Like I said, it was priced at a VHS price because, I mean, in looking at this, I guarantee they went, oh, VHS, boom, and then just stuck it out. So awesome. Then I picked up 2 Blu-rays. We have the complete 4th and the complete 5th seasons of The Big Bang Theory. Grab things for the store. I already have them. That's awesome. We'll say, all right, we'll save those 2 to last. Then we have, and this is great, always a big seller at the store. We have the best of Beavis and Butthead, Butterween, and Beavis and Butthead Do Christmas. That's awesome. I have this in my collection. I love it. This is cool. Mystery Science Theater 3000 Volume 1. Now, here is something you don't come across very often, and when I do, it's definitely not in mint condition. This is too cool. I already have this in my collection, otherwise I'd be freaking out just a little bit more, but still, this is really cool, and definitely something I had to grab for the store. That is an awesome find. And last but not least, this is for me. The Lord of the Rings Motion Picture Trilogy Extended Edition Blu-ray box set. Check this thing out. This is really cool. Now, I do technically already have all 3 movies on Blu-ray, the extended editions and the theatrical cuts. However, my extended editions are just the movies, maybe a couple bonus features, but for the most part, just the movies. These are each the 5-disc sets. So, disc 1 and 2 on each of these is the movie, and then discs 3, 4, and 5 on each of these are all the bonus features. So this thing's loaded with bonus features. What a cool set. Beautiful, look at that. Beautiful box set there. There's like Middle Earth. Oh my gosh, this is a fantastic box set. Really cool, and definitely an upgrade from the ones I have in my collection already. So this was a pretty cool find. I paid $2 for this. That's it. It was priced at $2. That's awesome. So very, very cool. This was an amazing find. And again, this being for my collection, although my regular extended cuts will be going up on the store. But anyway, guys, there you go. So lots of cool stuff. Again, that's like 3 weeks worth of stuff from the Not-So-Goodwill. Again, I do find stuff at the Not-So-Goodwill. It just takes some time to build up my finds. So yeah, movies, Funko stuff, pops and t-shirts, Little People, the coolest lot of Bert and Ernie figures I've ever seen in my life, Plush, Ariels, all kinds of cool stuff. I'm happy. The Not-So-Goodwill actually was pretty good this time around. So, all right, guys, there you go. That is it. So, as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. Also, be sure to check down below for a link to Patreon where you can help support the store. The simple donation of $1 or more if you like really does help out. Goes a long way. Goes right back into these videos. And it does gain you early access on most of my videos as well. Also, be sure to check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself many designs of Cinema Sickness t-shirts and hoodies and tank tops, hats, buttons, all kinds of really cool Cinema Sickness gear. Again, proceeds help out the show. And as always, most importantly, check down below for a link to the Cinema Sickness Retro Store, where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media like movies, books, video games, music, retro toys, movie memorabilia, a lot of stuff you guys saw in today's video. And again, proceeds from the store are the most important for the show. They are what keep the show going. So again, guys, links down below to everything. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. You guys are so needy. All right, I'll give you more. So you may remember about 2 or 3 weeks ago, Greg and I went down to New Jersey to meet up with viewer Anthony, who gave me that really cool Spice Girl bike. It was amazing. And for those of you who are wondering, it's now in my shed. However, that was not the only thing he had for me. He also had some laser discs. So let's see what ones he did give me. We have Rocky and Rocky 2, which is pretty cool because the only Laserdisc of Rocky I have in my collection, if I'm not mistaken, is Rocky 3 for some reason. So now I have 1, 2, and 3. That is awesome. He also gave me a copy of Airplane, which is really, really cool. Did not have this one yet on Laserdisc. And same thing goes with Time Cop. I did not yet have this Van Damme classic. So 4 more Laserdiscs for my collection. Very happy about that. So Anthony, thank you for the bike and thank you for the wonderful analog Laserdiscs.